In a direct democracy, the people will have a certain right. Lawmaking is not only initiated by the government, but also by the people also. Hello everybody. Democracy, as defined by Abraham Lincoln, is government of the people, by the people and for the people. Keeping this in mind, one will classify democracies into two types of democracies. One as a direct democracy, the other as a representative democracy. The basic difference is that in a direct democracy, the people will have certain rights which allow the people of that particular direct democratic country to interact with the administration or carry out or directly with the public administration. For example, in the Scandinavian countries, the direct democracy is prevalent. The rights in the direct democracies for the people are that right of recall, right of referendum, and right of initiative. The right of initiative proposes that if the people are desirous, they can start a signature campaign and propose that campaign, and by means of that campaign ensure that the parliament of that country makes a law. That means lawmaking is not only initiated by the government but also by the people also. Citizen also can do that. With regard to referendum, whenever the government is taking important decisions or crucial decisions, it is not allowed to take on its own, but it has to ask the opinion of the people or refer the matter to the original source of power, that is, we the people. So people will express their opinion and say whether to act or not to act. Depending on the referendum conclusion, the government can act on an issue or not act on an issue, accept it or reject it. It's binding on the government. The third thing is recall. In a recall phenomena, when a representative of the people is not protecting the interests of the constituency, the constituencies have a right to recall that particular representative and elect another representative in his place. This way, the people have a direct and active involvement in running the affairs of the government. In an indirect democracy or a representative democracy, one finds that the people have only one choice, the choice of electing the representatives. Once the representatives are elected, these representatives in turn elect their leader, in turn form the policy, in turn make the legislation, in turn implement the policy by the executive. In none of these activities, the people of the country have any role. The role is very remote in terms of accountability, because maybe the Comptroller and Auditor General would be there, or sometimes the ministers or the executive may report to the parliament, and it's a remote, there is no direct involvement. This is the fundamental difference between a representative democracy and a direct democracy.